All right, this video is for anybody who has a smittybuilt X2O winch with the remote control feature. As you see, the little wireless light comes on. So a lot of people have problems with that particular winch, and it's all attributed to, and I'm sure everybody has read it on the internet, that the switch is a non-water resistant switch. So you flip it on, flip it off. What happens is the old switch gets water in it and it fails. Everybody I know has this same problem. Now, on my particular winch, it stopped working. I fixed it, put a new switch in it. Then what happens was, the next day, it quit working altogether. So what I did was, took the remote control module out completely. I called smittybuilt and asked them about it, and they told me it would be $200 because this is married to this. So, I like to tinker with a lot of stuff. I took the box apart and I individually checked the relays to see if they were working. And lo and behold, they weren't. So I had to rewire because this box is all glued together. I had to take this off, and I just basically wired them back into the circuit board so that they'll work. Well, in messing with this thing, I pulled up this ID number on the back. The WRS SMT V, version 3.1 is probably what it means. And lo and behold, this part's made in China. And it specifically says that it belongs to, or is used commonly in winches. So it says a lot of times it'll lose its pairing, and you take the antenna right here. And what I did was I took an alligator clip. Took the alligator clip, and you put the alligator clip on there. You plug this into your, I just use just a 12-volt house battery type battery. Plug that in, plug the ground in, and this is your input out winch and in winch. When you hook this up, that's your power, and this is also where your switch goes, is on the red wire. So if you take this temporary wire, hook it up on the antenna, touch it on the positive post of the battery terminal, for a couple seconds you'll hear the relays click. When the relays click, it goes into pairing mode. But while you're doing that, I did have the wireless light on. Then I hooked up the antenna wire to the positive post of the battery. You'll hear click, and then lo and behold, now the thing works. So apparently they lose their pairing. So if it does, don't be crazy and pay $200 for a damn controller that you don't need. Just take your Dremel, cut into the box. I went a little aggressive with mine. Cut into the box, take it out. All I'm going to do is modify this with my Dremel, put the box back in, and I'm going to go ahead and 2-part epoxy, 5-minute epoxy it, and I'm going to put it back on the winch, and it'll work. All right. Well, thank you. Hope this helps.